Howdy y'all, heading to town to get some gas this morning. Got a bunch of chores to do. It's going to be a hot one today, but thought I'd use this nice private time to talk about something, and that is decisions you make after a tragedy, after a loss in your life. After we lost our son, I made a decision that in hindsight probably wasn't a good one to make at the time. I bought the Eurovan that you've all seen in a previous video, and I'm going to detail a little bit more moving forward. But yeah, that one ended up costing me a lot of money, and I had this grandiose idea of van life and just changing my whole lifestyle, which obviously wasn't a good idea, and for good reason. My wife wasn't on board with it, and it's totally unnecessary. And one thing I realized is that I can't run and hide from what happened, and I have to deal with it, cope with it. In the end, it still was a good decision that I think that is going to give my wife and I a lot of value and a lot of happiness, even if it's just a weekend getaway, a weekend camping trip, and visiting the Colorado Eastern Plains, which I just absolutely love to do. So it's something that in the long run will turn out okay, but in the short term it was probably not the best decision to make. That being said, it was something that I wanted to do for a long time. And today, going to town to get gas, I'm driving one of my son's vehicles, his 93 F-150. It was my father's truck. It sat in the garage. It was a garage queen up until, I want to say, the mid-2000s, 2010 maybe. My brother bought it. He had it. He put about 40,000 miles on it. Right now it's just under 100,000. And my son had a lot of plans for it. It's in great shape. It was always pretty well maintained by my dad. It needs a few things, some body mounts, water pumps. I got a few rust repairs to do, which I'll be doing in the future. Water pump is seeping a little bit, but this was one of my son's prized possessions, and I feel like I owe it to him to at least realize what he wanted for this truck and to enjoy it and use it, which I'm doing today. So I think it'll be a fun project in a future video, but just wanted to share this with everybody this morning about making those big decisions after a loss. Think it over.